Hypocrisy unmasked. Governor Fubara's double standards and distrustful leadership are now to the news info by Emeka Woke. In a stunning display of political hypocrisy, Governor Sir Siminalayi Fubara has recently condemned the very tools of transparency and accountability. Live coverage of project flags-off and inaugurations that his predecessor, Chief Barrister Wike embraced during his tenure just last year. Fubara appointed himself a steward of state resources, labeling such broadcasts as a sheer waste that incurs more costs than the projects themselves. Fast forward to less than a year into his own administration, and Fubara has reversed course, plastering his name across televised coverage of projects that barely meets the threshold for local council relevance. Okay. Adding to the troubling governance style, Fubara appears to wield a narrow view of allegiance, deeming anyone who questions or opposes his political ideology an enemy of the state. Shebi, you know that you are lying, Abi. You know you are lying. An enemy of the state. At a recent commissioning ceremony for a school project in Ahuada, he displayed his leadership mediocrity by acknowledging that the project was awarded during Wike's regime, yet chose not to cancel the contract for those contractors he didn't know personally. Did he lie? However, in a contradictory move, he swiftly terminated another road contract, declaring the contractor an enemy of the state simply for refusing to support his undermining of Wike. Such behavior embodies a man who projects an image of victimhood, claiming to be the fly crushed by the sledgehammer, while in reality, he wields the sledgehammer himself. This pattern of vindictiveness undermines not just the rule of law, but also the very tenet of democracy that the people of Rivers State deserve. So is he not doing his job as the governor of Rivers State? Are the people of Rivers State, are they complaining to you? Are they complaining? No, they are not. Engineer Chukwuemeka Woke, Director General of the National Oil Spill Detection and Response Agency (NOSTRA), echoes this sentiment, emphasizing that Fubara's refusal to embrace former allies showcases a dangerous inclination towards division rather than unity. Why should he embrace former allies that are working for his enemy? Why? Why do you think he should trust them? Somebody that wants to destroy him. Somebody that wants to do anything to make sure that he goes down. Somebody that is ready to withhold allocations from coming into the state just because he's angry and you want him to trust those people. No, now, if you were in his shoes, will you do the same thing? People should be putting matters in your own shoes and say, what would I have done in this person's situation? And not just because, oh, you are supportive of this person, you now start saying anything that you like and you think you are making sense. You are not making any sense. You are not making any sense. For a man who rose to power on the mantra of continuity and consolidation, it is rather absurd for the same individual to seek to destroy the ladder that made him a leader today. A ladder that wants to pull me down, I should keep following it and leave it there. Because I don't understand. This person is trying to be controlling. This person is telling me what to do, trying to remote me up and down, telling me to steal funds of the state for him. Just because he helps me and he expects me to just be saying yes, sir, to everything that he says. When it's time for them to arrest somebody for stealing money, for stealing the state's money, who are they going to arrest? Is it Wike or Fubara? It is Fubara, and he's saying he doesn't want to do. He's not interested in giving you allocations that are meant for the state. Me, I am here to work. I am here to serve the people of River State. Abi, what is so wrong in that one? That people are not hell-bent on destroying this man. Everything he does, you people complain. What exactly is it? He helped him to become the governor. Is it the first person that will help somebody? Did somebody not help him too? Somebody gave him an opportunity. Somebody gave him a chance. And did that person say, oh yes, Wike, you must do everything I say you should do. You must do this, you must do that. You cannot say no to me. You cannot do this, you cannot do that. What is it? Because you are the ladder that helped him. I beg you. As Woke aptly puts it, leadership should elevate and unite, not divide and belittle. It is crucial for Fubara to reflect on the legacies left by his predecessors and acknowledge that good governance is not merely about seeking out perceived enemy, but also about recognizing the contribution of all who strive to build a better River State. If he really wants to build a better River State, if he really cares about River State, he should leave Fubara alone. Let him leave Fubara alone. You have helped him, Let him do the job. If you give somebody a rope, you leave it now. You drop the rope for the person. You've helped him, yes, we know. You have done well. Leave him alone. Let him do his job. Leave him alone and let him do his job. Abi you have seen anybody that went to learn a job with an apprentice and the apprentice will now still follow, the teacher will now still follow the apprentice to his new place of assignment and follow him to his own shop that he is opening? No. You leave him alone and you are confident that yes, I've trained this person and this person can stand on his own. So you let him be. If he comes to you for help, for advice, you give him help, you give him advice. But if he says he doesn't need you, leave him alone. Leave him alone and let him do his job and stop stressing him. People are just complaining about Fubara up and down. What's happen? If Fubara continues down this ignoble path, it risks alienating the very citizen he swore to serve. It's a lie. It is a lie. Cementing his legacy as a politician more interested in settling scores than fostering progress. Now more than ever, the people of Rivers State need a leader ready to embrace their complexities and work collaboratively for a brighter future, and not a leader with divisive tendencies, even within his own very household. The people of Rivers State are not complaining, no, Mr. Chukwuemeka. They are not complaining to you. You are the one that is saying all of this for yourself. Just so that Wike will know that you are supporting him. Probably he has promised you something, Abi. Now you sabi. Kola Polishola says, self-reporting yourself. Fubara will keep on winning. Yes, so he will keep on winning because he would the God support. He would always overcome any obstacle. Anything that people plan, it will always backfire. Emeka Ebulem says, keep mute, Emeka Woke. I like it. It seems you don't see any reality in your life. You and your co-travelers are the best losers of the year. Yes, so the biggest losers. Daniel also says, he and his pay masters will continue to lose. Hope they have seen and heard today's judgment. Abio, they are crying because God is really fighting for this man called Fubara. Lawrence Igenawari says, foolish losers talking trash. Governor Siminalayi Fubara remains the best governor that Rivers State has ever had. Did you hear that? Take it to the bank. Yes, it is not about starving the people of Rivers State by stopping promotions, yearly increments, and dancing to evil songs in the public in the name of inaugurating or commissioning projects. A foolish group of people that only rejoice when someone or others are in pain. This is their best song. Greedy fools, I'm telling you. What did Wike do in Rivers State that they are saying is good? Everybody in Rivers State are saying that Fubara is okay, and they are not complaining, so people should leave him alone to do his job. Makiyatu Mohammed says, writer, you are a big fool. Indeed, who sponsors his enemy? I wonder. So I'll know my enemy now. My enemy will come and showcase himself to me, and I'll now say, since he has come to show himself as my enemy, let me be his friend. It's not possible. Nabugo Jacob says, Fubara is much more better person than Wike, morally speaking. If he were Wike, he would not only revoke the contract, he would also ask for a fund or the mobilization fee. Oh, I beg. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.